All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some NBA basketball on this one, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, this is my post game reaction to the game tonight between the OKC Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. And as I predicted on Tuesday, the OKC Thunder go to Denver and drop another one, falling to 4-7 on the season. They're 0-7 against the Western Conference, and they're struggling. And it's not looking good. I gotta give credit where credit's due, though. Melo was cooking tonight. He was back in the old stomping grounds of that Pepsi Center, and that jumper was working. Melo was looking like he was old Melo, or hoodie Melo for that matter. But what happened in this game is down the stretch, when the Thunder got close, Russ became Russ, which means he was out of control. He took a lot of bad shots, turned it over a couple times, which led to buckets on the other end. And to add insult to injury, Steven Adams left tonight with an ankle injury. And I don't know if he's going to play the next game or if he's going to be out for a few games. I'll keep you updated on that. But the Thunder are struggling. Let's talk about Paul George. He just looks lost out there. He's not a spot-up shooter, number one. What I think they should do is let him facilitate a little bit more. If they let him get in the paint, you can allow Westbrook to catch the ball off a live dribble and attack the basket. I think he has a little bit more of a consistent outside shot as a spot-up shooter than Paul George does. And it'll give Russ a break from always dominating the ball. Melo seems like he's going to find his groove. He's going to catch his rhythm, and he's going to get his shots. He's Melo. But I'm worried about Paul George. He just doesn't seem like he's finding his rhythm with the squad so far this season. I know it's still early, but he's got to pick it up. Their bench, I like Jeremy Grant. I do. He's coming off the bench and he's playing. But tonight, they had no answer for Jokic down the stretch. He was making plays as he usually does, and Emmanuel Mudiay came off the bench and really ate Raymond Felton alive tonight. But the OKC Thunder, they got a lot of questions to answer. People are starting to point fingers at Russell Westbrook. People are starting to point fingers at Billy Donovan. Me personally, I just think the chemistry's off, and they're playing too slow. I'm going to continue to say that. They are playing too slow. I thought Melo had some younger legs tonight, but they're going to have to figure something out. Their defense is strong. They're ranked top 5 in the NBA in defense. But when it comes to flow and getting quality shots, possession after possession, it seems like their offense turns more into isolation quickly. And they got to get away from that. They got to figure out how to get some ball movement, some player movement, guys knowing how to set screens for each other to get other people open, and then maybe that'll benefit them. You know, getting into the paint, kicking it out, swinging it around the perimeter, getting somebody an open look. But there's no back cuts, there's no flow to the offense when you watch the OKC Thunder. They'll enter it, somebody will catch it on the wing, or somebody will try to make a one-on-one move, maybe create a double team and kick it out. There may be a high screen and roll between Russell Westbrook and Melo, which Melo will fade to the three-point line at the top of the key. But there's really nothing good. There's some screen and roll action that works between Russell Westbrook and Steven Adams, but eventually defense has answers to that. They have nothing going on between the big three. It looks terrible right now. So, I mean, they're 4-7. We'll see what's going on with Steven Adams' ankle injury. It was a good night for Melo tonight, but in a losing effort. This is All Stop Sports, and I'm out.